Today is a show and tell of my small and growing collection of tiny gift box add-ons from Lawn Fawn. Here are the individual die sets. Some make one animal and some make two animals. With each set, I also made a mini palette card to show the final assembly, the colors used, and their accessories. Some of the add-ons had one accessory, some had more than one, and some had no accessories. There were two variations I was able to make with the cat die. I was able to make the lucky cat and a tiger. And from the bear die, I was able to make a polar bear and borrowed the fish accessory from the cat die. From the bee die, I was able to create a ladybug. This was created by cutting the wings out twice, one in black and one in red. And with the red, I hole punched randomly some holes to create the spots of a ladybug. And when I put it together, I offset it just a bit to create the wings as you see here. Because this is a collection, I store these dies together in a 5 by 7 inch photo case. First, I put in extra dividers, then extra labels and accessory circles, then the layout template, then the reference card of the materials used, then the backing card with the tab on top for easy access to the die sets. Because the dies will be stacked on top of one another, I decided to put in a divider between each set. Because the dies are very abrasive, over time it will probably scratch off all that information that was put on the back of each of the packaging for these dies by Lawn Fawn, so I wanted to keep that intact. And so I thought it would be necessary to do that. The project share is a blind box I created for Lunar New Year. Each year is represented by an animal, and 2026 is the year of the horse. Each box was personalized with their names so it would feel extra special, and the add-on I used was the lucky cat, as it is also a common icon during this celebration. Inside, I used the tiny gift boxes to hold candies and a bracelet with a horse charm that could be worn during the length of the Lunar New Year celebration. It is really great when brands create a collection because it leaves room for creative possibilities by simply interchanging the components. I can't wait to see what new additions Lawn Fawn will offer in the future. Because this is an ongoing collection from Lawn Fawn, I decided to create a visual board to display them all and leave room for future additions. I hope there were some creative takeaways you could use in your creative practice. Thank you for watching.